with the plan. If you feel trouble wildin' wild on these violent and hit you 8,000. Wait a minute, hold that stylist style. Damn, goddamn Billy Jack, we still riding tires flat. I hear them sirens, see shots flying, so we driving fire back. If they ain't vibing, lie with that. Got me dressed up in all black. What up? Hood up, and I see them haters try to run with us. They gon' need inhalers. Gotta breathe them hard just like Darth Vader. Players, grab your respirators. Night invaders get lightsabered. Mask on for the shooters, move like trash to bed intruder. Got that Glock and got them woofers. Just press play, I'll keep it moving. Who is not still, you damn fools? Keep it fresh like canned food. There ain't nothing we can't do, so tune into that damn kill. Yeah. It was never, ever a game. I'm out.
Hey, what's going on, everyone? It's Dan here. Guys, I want to welcome you all back to the Expanse, a Telltale series. We are continuing and actually finishing up this main story today with EUROPA'S Folly. This is episode number 5 and the final episode with this series so far. So we're going to be seeing how it wraps up and, you know, where we go from here. So I'm curious to see how we're, like, what's going to be different for us. Obviously, depending on the choices you've made, things are going to end differently. But I'd say for the most part, I've set this game up for a better part of the ending, unfortunately, or hopefully a more solid ending. Obviously, we ended up losing Maya to completely unbeknownst to me. I thought I was following a good path, but I messed up in a certain area. I was trying to keep everyone alive, but so far Maya's the one that took an L. But again, people could go down like sacks of potatoes right here in this next episode, because this one is kind of just sealing everything up. So anyway, guys, welcome to the stream. I hope you're ready to rock and roll with episode 5, EUROPA'S Folly. If you are, make sure you leave a like on the stream, and don't forget to say what's up in chat, excuse me, so I know you're with us today. Let's go through chat. We'll say our hellos, and we will get started here. I cannot see the name because my own... That's so dumb. Sorry, who was that? It's not telling me. I can't see it, but the name's cut off. I can't tell you. I can't... my own... I'm going to unpin this. Hold on. So I can actually see what I'm doing. There you go. It's Jaden. There you go. Jaden, what's up? Thank you for being a member for the last 25 months. What up, CJ? What's up, Mickey? Hey, Kitty. What's up, Tim? Hey, Mal. Thank you for being a member for the last 14 months. Appreciate that. What's up, Adam? What's up, Kill? Hey, Juan. What's up, Doll? Hey, Koss. How's it going? Hey, Abdul. What's up, Alex? What's up, Muhammad? Good to see you guys. Anyone else lurking in the chat? What's going on? So, like I said, guys, final episode, EUROPA'S Folly. Drummer takes on the pirates and Arlen in a final gambit to recover the MK core and save her crew. Okay, well, it's a big one. If you guys are ready, so actually, I'm going to repin that just so I don't. Actually, where is it? There you go. There you go. Trying to get to 320 members today, by the way. If you guys want to support the channel and get help us get to 320, that's only 6 members. You can join that. Link in the description. Join buttons below the video. Main channel page as well. And you can also gift members if you're, well, actually, any of them right next to chat. You'll see a little $sign icon. Give it a click. You'll see the gifted member option. Anywhere from 1 to 50 can be given at a single time. So without further ado, guys, let us continue and finish episode 5 and the final series. I don't know. I might have read there might be a bonus episode. I don't know for sure. But we'll see. But anyway, the final episode of the Expanse, a Telltale series. Here we go. Let's see. Obviously, it's been on the shorter side for episodes. The longest episode has been like an hour and a half. So, and that's because I've been like dawdling.
You lead.
We're like pulling a double agent cheese here. What's up, Dart?
Must be down there.
Dude already claimed it as his own. What an ass. You seen that? That's crazy. God damn it.
This one is scared. He's shaking like a baby coil.
Choke slam.
You do it.
I don't have a gun.
Don't need one. Use your mag boots. Crush his skull and be done with it.
Shit. You know I can't kill him. They're not gonna actually make me do this, are they?
No, please. Drummer, don't. I saved you from Arlen. I never wanted Maya to die.
Are you shitting me? Already I have a major well, obviously I'm not gonna kill him. It's like so is this where it ends? Like now we're officially like, I thought they would give us a chance to like, oh come on, you know, like kind of come back with something, or like at least, you know what I mean, like at least be a part of. Do you know what I'm talking about? I don't know if this is making sense. Like they like give us an actual shot at. Well, I gotta fight back, guys. We don't have a choice here. You know I can't do that. Nice shooting, Captain.
Drummer's turned. Ready, back up.
Man, that sucked. That was the worst thing I've ever seen. And him scurrying away like a little weasel. Like, come on. So avoidable, fam. You just gave me the Vulcan salute.
Drummer, I need help.
And he's watching the cameras too. I'll bet you anything. So now he knows that I was not to blame. I saved his brother. But why is he watching the cameras and not helping? Is the question.
Virgil! Virgil, open the door!
Captain, you're alive?
I hooked him up to the other dock. He seems stable, but he needs attention.
We should check his vitals then.
What's wrong?
They're gonna take me away. The pirates, they'll turn me over to the UNN or the OPA. Once they take the ship, they'll...
If they take the ship, we can fight them off, but we need...
We all need to be on the same page here.
the OPA. Why would they want you?
There's a portion of my military history that I failed to disclose before. An operation that I took part in. The OPA has a standing kill order for any soldier that was present on...
Anderson Station.
I understand your anger.
Do you? You were at Anderson fucking Station! You were a soldier in the greatest massacre in the history of the belt, and you hid it from me! Gah! Give me one reason I shouldn't leave you here to fend for yourself!
You should. You need to help the rest of your crew, and I'm no use to you like this. Leave me.
I don't have time for this. But I don't think I can make it through this without you either.
Before we do anything, had to crank the volume on this one. Her face looks kind of strange, doesn't it? Right now. No, I'm gonna stay with him. Like, the thing is, the upside with, like, kind of role-playing is you're not actually the one who's going through those emotions right now. I mean, a good story makes you go through those emotions and feel it. But I don't really care. It's her past, it's her problem. So, quite honestly, guys, I'm gonna stay with him. Which, ironically, could kill him.
All that matters is getting through this attack. And I need my medic for that. If you had a patient who was panicking, what would you do to help them?
I'd recommend some deep breaths. Maybe brew some tea. But deep breaths to start, I suppose.
What else?
I'd speak softly, use a non-judgmental tone, and try to project an attitude of safety and security.
Virgil, everything's going to be just fine.
Captain, I may be panicking, but I'm not insane.
Okay. What would you do next?
Well, first, I'd assess the patient's fears, try to get to the heart of what's keeping them in an agitated state.
You're afraid of being arrested, you're afraid of being killed. I don't think he's afraid of being killed. You're afraid of your fake identity will be found out. I'm just trying to figure it out, because, like, is he actually afraid of being killed? But then he said, oh, I deserve it, blah, blah, blah. I don't know if that's what it's actually what's going on with him, so.
You're afraid of being captured and interrogated. Your fake identity won't stand up to scrutiny.
Yes.
Thought so. He's not afraid of either of those things. It's a bit deeper.
Well, this ship is my home.
He's got morals. Ethics.
Whatever happens to me, I suppose I'm ashamed and afraid to lose who I've become.
What next?
Framing the situation. Often it helps to introduce favorable outcomes, to concretize obtainable constructive
So think positively.
In short, yes.
Go back to Luna. I think it makes sense to go back to being our medic.
Once we are through with this, you can go back to being a medic. Your past will stay between us. You can keep living in the belt.
You'd let me remain a medic after...
You're not just our medic. You're the one who makes kibble for the rest of us. You take care of the crew, Virgil. Help me save them, and you can keep doing it.
Thank you, Captain.
He wants to make amends, basically, for
I appreciate
his
your
role
help more than I can say. I'll retrieve my hand terminal.
Alright, heal thy medic. Achievement unlocked.
Before you go, Anderson Station.
But we don't have time.
I know, but please, you must understand. I never raised my gun. I was there to treat the injured soldiers. I wanted to. There was nothing I could do for the civilians.
I know.
You don't. I'm sure you cannot understand the base cowardice of someone who merely follows orders. Regardless of what happens to us, I must know. Can you ever forgive me?
That's an interesting option. Not mine to give.
I know what it's like to be manipulated into doing something terrible by someone you trust. But forgiveness isn't mine to give.
What can I do?
You already left the UNN. You came to the belt, where you knew you'd still be in danger. You wanted to find a home. And you found one. Now you must fight for it. You still have work to do here.
Thank you, Captain. I'll check on the patient and be ready for whatever happens next.
I'm surprised he's down like that, man. Nothing happened to him. These guys are awfully sensitive, aren't they? They're very delicate. What's the matter? I mean, I guess it could be like internal, like, you know what I mean? It could be emotional, like distress. That does degrade a body down more than you'd imagine. People don't give that any credit, but it's true. All right, well, we salvaged our relationship. Well, we didn't salvage. The ball was in our court on that one. But we made our choice. I was able to actually like go after revenge, starting with him.
Khan? Are you okay?
Shaka Khan.
Looks like she handled it.
Oh, there's blood like floating. Do you see that? Thought we were in 0G for a minute.
Took you long enough.
I blew my cover. They're sending another boarding party.
Almost here.
You're hurt.
I'm ecstatic. You sent more pirates to kill. Drummer. You shouldn't have.
They'll send more this time.
So if I'd sacrificed Homeboy, it would have been easier to deal with, like, you know, because then they would have had a skeleton
plan
crew.
for pirate attacks.
Fuck yes.
Don't miss your shot. Don't shoot. I surrender.
Thought you could double-cross us, eh, Drummer?
Nah.
Take us to the core. Now.
Of course. I know right where it's hidden. There are no secrets on board the Artemis.
Ah! Eat shit, cunt fuckers!
Pop him. I knew she was going to use the code. Damn, she just choked him out. So yeah, they are in 0G. I wasn't sure. Obviously that wound.
Captain! Are there any injuries?
Oh, great. Dr. Dipshit's here. Take my gun, just finish me off quickly.
Enough. I'm an excellent doctor. I've saved hundreds of lives, and you may be the most infuriating of them all. But I'll save you too, damn it. Now sit down, or I'll tie you down.
Well, damn. I didn't think I could be any more turned on after killing those pirates. But here we are.
I'm going to the cargo bay. Be ready to evacuate at any moment.
Alright, if we messed that up, we probably could have lost her there. Doesn't matter. Because there's an achievement for keeping everybody alive. And obviously I'm not getting that one because Maya didn't make it. Man, it's just so annoying. If I just fought back there, she'd still be around.
Bay with the MK core.
Alright, new Artemis log. Alright. Compromise, everything's all fucked up. The Artemis is still holding together. I managed to shoot through the nose cone without hitting anything explosive. Still, she won't be flying anytime soon.
Firing at the Artemis was risky, but I knew the crew could handle it. They didn't let me down.
Hey, Tito. Oh, congrats, man. That's great. What's up, Judd? What's up, Gareth? How you guys doing? Welcome to the stream, of course. Cargo deck. Carno do that. Alright, new Artemis log. No openings. 2 days ago was the last one. Airlocks haven't been opened since Arlen threw me and Maya out of the cargo deck. Arlen's still on board. But I'm kind of curious to see how Arlen's going to be. He must have seen how we treated his brother and how we saved him. You know what I mean?
If we survive this, Khan is going to kill me for what I did to the ship. Rayan is tougher than he looked.
Oh, sorry, guys.
He'll be alright.
Do we want to bother him? Fuck him, wake up. I saved his life. Get up. I want some praise.
Minor vertebral fracture. Good thing we got you to Virgil.
Oh, he did get a
Right.
break. Interesting.
I'm heading to the cargo bay to deal with your brother. Do not try to stop me.
Not really an option this time.
I don't want to kill him.
He's still about to load us, yeah?
No. Not anymore.
He's like, I'm just letting you know, I may or may not
Virgil
kill your
stepped
brother.
up in the end. I'm glad.
Most likely, I'm going to murder him because he's a little bitch. But I don't think I'm going to let that happen. I'm not going to let it come to that, you know what I mean?
Arlen's reign as captain seems to be going just as well as expected.
Notice from Captain Arlen Morozov. Since you Pashangwalas, sorry, can't seem to remember the new rules, here they are in black and white, yeah? Rule 1, bring all weapons and valuables for collection to the cargo bay. If not, you'll be... Fuck off, dude. Now my controller's pissing me off. It was working fine. Remember I don't know why it does this. I think it has to do with, like... I think the like, Xbox, like, the Series X controllers, like, require, like, a higher... what do you call it? Like a different USB. It's like a 3.0 or something. I think I'm using a 2.0 in the front. But then again, when I connect it Bluetoothly, like via Bluetooth to the PC, which you can do, it disconnects way more. So I don't really know. Anyway, rule 2, all doors must be kept unlocked for routine inspections. Inspections can happen whenever me or Baratna I'm sleeping or I'm getting dressed is not an excuse, Kaya. Rule 3, you must refer to me as Captain. Bosch Mang is also sub bueno. Call me anything else and get put in the brig. Same with saying Captain, and then whispering another word under your breath when you think I can't hear it. Damn, he's like turning it into like, I don't even know. Like a police state.
Rayan, Khan, and Virgil all made it through this. Time to make Arlen pay.
Why are we looking in the recycler for that? Why? So it seems like all but one, and then it like what I want to do with him.
The attack must have come during dinner. Thankfully, people made it to their stations in time.
Can I actually take off? No. Even though we're low grav, I can't take off right now. Hey, Josh.
Arlen is trying to save his own skin. Not if I can help it.
Captain Zapata, I have what you want. You've shot my ship to Falota, but there's no reason we can't come to an arrangement. I'm coming to meet you. Take the Artemis if you want it. The crew are expendable. Just don't shoot when I leave the airlock. Fing and my team. Captain Arlen. Wow. Was he next in command, though? I didn't realize how much of a loose guy. I mean, I knew he was a bit more of a gruff dude, but I didn't know that he was actually, like, willing to throw everyone under the bus bad. You know what I mean? Oh, that's the... Oh, God, that's kind of sad, hey?
We're a long way from the series docks, but I need all the luck I can get.
Her song's playing.
Kept me alive so far.
Let me guess, if you didn't take this, she could die. No, she wouldn't die. It's going to save her or something. Like, she's going to have it and get shot, and it's, like, going to save her life.
Arlen's going to pay for what he did to Maya.
But where would Maya be in this circumstance? Yeah, I can't go in everybody's. Sorry, guys. Oh, come on. The ultimate stealth. I mean, you wouldn't get footsteps. I don't really want to kill him, though.
Came to shoot me in the back? Eh,
No.
Drummer?
I want the MK core. I don't give a shit about you.
Still thinking you're better than me. That's your problem. That's why you lose. You turn your back on me and Baratna. Just like you turn your back on DOS and the OPA.
You think you're Beltalowda, Arlen? No, you're just another murderous thug.
Shut up.
That's why the OPA rejected you. They saw you for the crazy Owala you are.
Enough.
Oh my god, dude, this is getting really annoying. It was fine before. Stop disconnecting, please.
Now, we're fucking even now, got it? Now finish up with him and let's get the hell out of here, Captain.
She was more of a belter than you'll ever be. She didn't have to die. Why?
That was the most horrendous acting I think I've ever seen in my fucking life, bro. What the hell was that?
Trouble with your crew, Captain?
I have the MK core. Put a bullet in this bitch's head and we can split the profit.
I wonder if it was possible for him to
wonder,
survive
Camina Drummer,
at all.
do you believe in grace? I do. It's what sustained me in that wretched cave the Indians locked me in. It's what binds me and my crew together as family. And it's what, at this moment, gives me pause from killing you. When a weaker, pettier person would savor the opportunity. But grace must be earned. Convince me your life matters, and I will let you live.
My crew member, Maya. She sacrificed her life for mine. Every day I live is about honoring that sacrifice.
Because you loved her?
Because I owe her.
Don't you see how we're meant to be together?
They're all about family, so
And
that's why I went that
spirits.
option.
Two bodies in the same orbit. Finally we meet and you want to squander it all? How much time have you wasted serving inadequate men? Or trying to fight every battle by yourself? Circumstances set us against each other. But we are not victim to circumstance. Even now, after all the blood between us, we can seize this chance to build a new future together.
She's giving you another option, another chance.
You could have your own ship in my fleet. Name it after Maya. Use it to fight the MCRN and help defect us to the belt. Our buyer will make us wealthy enough that we can build our own system if we want, and make sure we are always protected.
Who is your buyer?
It's a private company.
There are no private companies in the belt. Is it Checkman? Royal Charter?
It doesn't matter. One rich J-Meng or another. They're all the same. What matters is what we do with it.
You think you can trust the Inners? That they will hand you money and leave you alone? You're insane.
And you're a fool with no vision. Pity.
Captain Drummer. Drummer, this is Julie Mao. You've held up your end of the bargain, and now I've held up mine. all the pirates on board the EUROPA'S are dead.
No!
Yeah, look, this is an open broadcast, so I don't know if you're hearing me or who else is. But your crew is on board and I have the Artemis on target lock. If I don't receive a response from you soon, I will assume the ship has gone hostile and blow it to shit. Good luck.
So she doesn't really have a choice if she wants to live.
I'd offer you everything.
And I decline.
Yeah, this has been a major decision.
Ready torpedoes!
She doesn't have a helmet, though. So I didn't know what it wanted me to do. Was it worth it?
Fire!
Wait, what?
Captain Drummer. Captain, are you there?
I'm here. I'm on the hull.
She's alive! I told you she'd make it. Stay right there. I'll be out to assist you. You're safe now, Captain. We're all safe. Nearing Ceres Station, Captain.
So we did take their ship. I wasn't sure what happened
We're
there.
clear. Dawes controls the docks. And he's decided to lift the bounty on me and play nice. For now, at least.
Captain Drummer. Drummer. We're almost there. Which means it's almost too late.
I know.
Did you at least listen to the message?
No need. I know my answer.
Look, I'm heading to Ceres because that's where my contacts are. And it's where a girl with some basic crunching skills can do a little good. What's there for you anymore?
It's my home. I can't keep running from it.
I know fuck all about the belt. But I do know the difference between a foot soldier and a leader. Just hear him out. You never know, right?
Drummer, this is Fred Johnson. I believe the last time we met, you were holding a gun to my head. But what's past is past. I think you'd agree. I understand you are returning to Ceres. I am calling to offer you an alternative. I do not claim to speak for the belt. Any person who would do so is as foolish as they are dangerous. The belt is a fractious, toilsome tinderbox, a graveyard of ideals and ambition. It is also, I believe, the last great hope for humankind. The Inners have forgotten how to build. Their focus is on killing each other and controlling Belters. I know this firsthand. But Belters are builders. We forge new worlds out of rock and metal. It doesn't matter where we came from or the demons in our past. It only matters what we can contribute right now. I know that you have suffered and lost, and that through it all, you never forgot what you were fighting for. That is why I need you here on Tycho as my partner for a new OPA. Come speak with me. See what I am building. You have much to contribute, Drummer. Don't let it be wasted.
Damn it. Change coordinates. We're making a stop at Tycho Station.
Of course, Captain. May I ask, what is on Tycho?
Let's find out.
Khan's Revenge. And Call It Even as well. Boss Mang. Alright, 1 second. Got a bunch of achievements there. Let's see. What did I just unlock? Sorry, I missed it. Shit. Before I do anything, I just got a bunch. It's annoying because I probably would have unlocked more if the achievements weren't bugged in the first little bit. You know what I mean? So I can't even look at them, can I? Epic Games Store is like so like archaic when it comes to like, so, I don't know, it's just kind of out of I can't explain it, but there it is. I just want to see which ones I got there. I missed some of them or what they were for. All right, played episode 5 with all data logs, so that was that. I don't think there was any played episode 5 of The Expanse. I don't have that achievement yet, even though I just got it. Even though I just finished it. Keep Khan alive, keep Cox alive. Help Virgil. So I think there's achievements for each one, I think. Find all data logs in all episodes. See, I would have gotten that, because I think... Yeah. Alright, well, like I said, there's achievements for that. 69% saved, Drummer saved Rand from Tor. Oh, I skipped a couple here, my bad. There you go. Drummer stayed with Virgil when he was panicking. Drummer left him when he was panicking. Virgil was too afraid of Drummer to seek for help. Wow. Most people, wow. Okay, well, not most people, but I'm surprised at the size of it. Okay. Drummer helped calm Virgil, 39%. Actually, I was kind of in the middle for that. Forgiving him. Drummer told Virgil he needed to make amends in the belt. She couldn't forgive him. Never asked Drummer for forgiveness. Interesting. Drummer arrived after Khan killed Tor. Drummer killed Tor. So I wonder how that would have changed things. Maybe it's possible that, you know, Khan would have died there if you weren't careful. Drummer helped kill the boarding party with Khan. Pirates never sent a boarding party. Oh, that was because that was if you... So there was an extra step, basically, if I didn't save Rand. Khan survived the encounter. Khan was killed in the gunfight, so if you met... Actually, I was in the... it was half and half, really. I was in the half there. Toussaint killed Arlen. Rand killed Arlen. Interesting. A small percentage. that Rhea would have killed him. I wonder how that would have come to be. Anyway, Drummer chose Maya as the reason for life mattered. Drummer's weapon had to face the pirate unarmed. Drummer found a shotgun for her final fight. Where the hell would that have been? I don't know. Let's go back. Alright, well that's that. I didn't actually get an achievement for beating episode 5. That is so funny. I hate playing games on Epic Games Store. Like, if you're like achievements like me, like it's redundant. Anyway, that's the 5th and final episode, the shortest one by far. I was messing around and I like stream intro, outro, and we're only at 45 minutes. Honestly, I think that's unacceptable, in my opinion. That is way too short. I think my biggest gripe with this game is the fact that they released it episodically, because there wasn't enough game to really release it episodically. You could have released this in a single episode, and I guarantee you the game would have been 5 to 6 hours tops. Think about it. Like the last 3 episodes, like the only ones that took me, the only ones that took me an hour and a half were the first 2. These 2 took me an hour and a half because there's a lot more exploration. But episodes 3, 4, and 5 only took an hour. These took only about an hour, and this one took me 45 minutes. So like really, if you're not doing a stream or anything like me and you cut off all that intro, 30 minutes, 45 minutes, 45 minutes, or an hour, so 2 hours, maybe an hour 15. So let's just say like 2 hours, so 2.5 hours for episode 1 and 2, 3 hours, 4 hours, so like 4.5 hours, 5 hours, maybe 6 tops. That's not a whole lot. So I don't know, man. I think the problem was this is kind of Telltale's return. Yes, it's a new company, but it's trying to like rebrand Telltale and be like, we're coming back to tell more stories. I honestly think the episodic style of gameplay is done. People lose interest. I think you're better off just giving them the whole game at once instead of dicking around, giving them little bits of games here and there. It just doesn't work. So, in my opinion, this isn't a great welcome back for Telltale. I think, honestly, and to be fair, they picked a genre that wasn't massive. I understand though, like when you're restarting up, you don't necessarily have all the rights to it, but you know, like, I mean, I don't know. It could be, like, here's the thing. I've never seen The Expanse. I really like sci-fi, and it's a show I've seen, like around. Like, I've heard of it. I've seen it. I don't think, geez, what am I trying to say right now? I lost my brain. Hate ADD so much. I don't think, like, I think they were trying to, like, play it safe a little bit with this one. But the problem is, like I said, I like my sci-fi stuff, and this was a show I actually was thinking about watching. But in order to do that, you got to remember, not everyone's going to go into this franchise, into this game, necessarily have watched the show. I feel like this would have been more of an enjoyable experience for people who have watched the show, because then you're going to get a lot more of the references and things like that, and it'll be kind of, because it's a prequel to season 1. So this happens, all this stuff that all of this in this game happens prior to season 1, episode 1. So it's kind of like a transition, like how Drummer came up to where she is now, kind of thing. So I heard the show is great, and I might give it a whirl. But at the end of the day, a lot of people are going to play this game and probably not be that interested in watching the show. I feel like the acting, I know it's same actors and everything, but it's just wasn't strong. I don't know. Sometimes it just doesn't correlate to voice acting. I've said this a million times. Voice acting is not the same as just like in-person acting. So it's very different, requires a whole different skill set. So as like for the price, it's not a bad price tag. There isn't a lot. There is replay value to see different endings, but once you get all the collectibles, I mean, I don't know. It's up to you if you want to get them all. They're relatively easy. I'm pretty sure I got all the collectibles in the entire game, because I just didn't get achievements for the first 3 episodes because Epic Games Store sucks. So I would have been better off playing this on like PlayStation or something like that, but where the achievements work. But because I did end up getting the achievements for episode 4 and 5, and I know I got the first 3 all collectibles. There's nothing else. So I ended up getting everything on my first run. Only thing I wished I'd done is been able to save Maya. That's the only thing. I made one wrong decision. I don't think Arlen was able to survive there. So you got to remember, since it is a prequel, you can't go into the regular show with stuff that doesn't exist. So they have to do certain things to kill people off. But anyway. So, I will try, if there is a bonus episode, I read up there is a bonus episode 6. I obviously, to get my money's worth, I will be doing it. I didn't see a release date on that, so I have no idea when that's going to be. naturally I will be doing it as soon as I do that. So as soon as I hear when episode 6 or the bonus episode comes out, I will give it a play, because it definitely needs to be longer than that if there is one. My guess though is that's not gonna, if this was only like 45 minutes to complete it, that one won't be that long either. But no, Dart, it won't be longer, just because Telltale's known for their seasons. The seasons are based on their success. Seasons are based on success in releases. Like the Telltale seasons, or sorry, the ones with seasons like Walking Dead, that was when Telltale was in its prime. You got to remember that. And then episodic games were kind of the thing. They had crazy good stories, and they were launching things. So like eventually they had multiple seasons. But with this, they're not. I don't. You can't anyway, because it segues into the regular show. I suppose you could do something else, but I don't think that's the same here. I think they're trying to rebrand and maybe come back. Because like right now, Telltale themselves didn't develop this. It was Deck 9. And for those that don't know who Deck 9 is, Deck 9 actually developed Life is Strange True Colors. And you can get that sense that it was very similar in art style, and it didn't look like, it didn't look like Telltale Comics, kind of like the comic style they do. But again, this is 2023. It's a different style. So do I recommend this game? Not in the current state. I would wait until it's cheap. Honestly, I would maybe, if you like a story process, like ones with options and things like that, you might want to cop this. It's really just like think of it this way. The game is essentially the game is essentially like a kid learning to ride their bike. You are needed at times, but for the most part, the thing will figure it out on its own. You know what I mean? You're just kind of there to support it. That's the kind of game, but you're very hands off, with the occasional let's steer you in the right direction. You know what I mean? That's what this game does. So it's very much, there's like the actual gameplay itself is very simplistic. There's not a whole lot to it. I will say the atmosphere is really cool. I like space myself. That's my jam. So I'm all about that. But I don't know. I'd wait until this game comes down. I think when I got the early access one, and now that pretty much all the episodes are out, there's no sense in getting that bonus early day access one. It was only a $5 difference, which is why I got it. But honestly, I'd wait until this game is like $20 or under, maybe even 10 or 15 US. If it's at that price, definitely. You have about 5 hours to kill, $10, $10, $15. You're like, sweet. That's like pretty much the same as a movie ticket, you know what I mean, nowadays. And you'd be able to get through the game in like 5-6 hours, and that's way longer than a movie. So look at it that way. Just look at it like, hey, I got an evening, I got 2 evenings. I like these kind of story games, but right now, the full price, I wouldn't recommend it. It's just not. It's not a super strong series, in my opinion. But anyway, if there is an episode 6 or a bonus episode, I will be playing it. I will be playing that one just to kind of finish it off, or whatever it may be. We'll give it a go. But like I said, this wasn't the best series they've done by far. It was kind of boring, and I wouldn't say too many people are super into it. But I don't know. It wasn't bad. I'm not saying it was terrible or anything like that, but it definitely could have been better. But if Telltale's back and they're kind of dipping their toe in the water and just kind of experimenting, I'm all for that. If you need to get your bearings with a new company and try and sort out what kind of series you want to make, they definitely know their rep isn't the same as what it was, so they want to ease people back into that, and hopefully they can come out with something that's a true banger. So I have no problems with them doing stuff like this. I do look forward for more if they want to do that. More styles, not just the Expanse, obviously, but if they want to do more Telltale games. Telltale, keep making games. We do like you. We want to see you succeed. We do love that. That reminds me of just like the 2010s were a fun era, and Telltale just is kind of like was like the #1 of that era for like story-based games. So we'd love to see a bit of a comeback with that. So I'm all for the Telltale return. So obviously, yeah, exactly. Wolf Among Us 2 is on the horizon as well. So that's going to be a major release. So hoping that one will, bring the glory days back. So anyway, that'll be it for this episode, guys. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you enjoyed the series. Like I said, if there's the bonus episode, I'll do more information, look at more information on that. However, I heard about it, but to me it was kind of news. I literally think it's like one of those things like decisions don't matter. I think it's just kind of like an extra thing to kind of segue between the start of the new series. I think that's how they're working it out. But I'll do more research, and whenever that comes out, I will play that. Don't worry about that. So anyway, if you guys enjoyed, make sure you leave a like. Comment your thoughts below, and don't forget to subscribe if you're new. Make sure those post notifications are indeed turned on so you don't miss anything I put out. Be sure to like, follow my socials as well. Got Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Snapchat, and Discord. All linked in the description. If you want to get a shirt or hoodie of mine, there's a link in the description for that. Also, an embedded feature below the stream. You can scroll down, see some goodies I have there. Be sure to check out all the sponsored. Jesus Christ. Shout out, to all the sponsors of the stream so far. DXRacer Bones Coffee, Always Bearded, The Ridge Wallet, Matter Appetite 2, and Jinx Custom Controllers. Obviously, I've been using the Dan Q8000 Mark 1 Xbox build for this one. Use all those guys' products every single day, and you can check them out for yourselves with the links in the description. Be sure to use my promo codes DANQ8000 to save at checkout. Finally, guys, be sure to check out and sign up for the Team 8000 membership program. As I said earlier, it does support the page a lot. We got 4 tiers for you with a wide variety of perks and price points for that. You'll get things like custom badges by your name, custom emojis used in chat, exclusive video and stream access, priority in open lobbies, giveaways, discounts, and plenty more. So hopefully you guys want to help us get there. We're working towards a total of 500 members as our next major milestone. We're sitting at about 314, 15 in there. So we're going to try and get to 320 as our minor milestone. So if we can get there, I'd be happy with that as well. So if you guys want to support the page, you can join that with a link in the description, join button below the stream, and main channel page as well. And you can also gift members from the right next to chat. You'll see a $ with the drop down. You give it a click, and you'll see the gifted member option. Anywhere from 1 to 50 can be gifted at a single transaction. Also, if you want, you can send a super chat as well, which is the equivalent of a donation. So same kind of thing, same area as well. So thank you guys for doing that. Appreciate y'all hanging out with me. We will, don't worry, the day is not done by far. Since obviously these streams are so much shorter, we're going to be jumping right back into Starfield. I asked you guys what you wanted to see for the stream after this, and I actually thought more people were going to vote Mortal Kombat Invasion mode, but they didn't. So we're going Starfield then. So I was debating on playing Mortal Kombat 1 Invasions Season 1. But people rather have Starfield, so we're going to go ahead and play some Starfield. So give me about 30 minutes, a little less than 30 minutes, and we'll be jumping right back in, and we'll be continuing with some more Starfield. I'm actually going to get some main story missions done, because I know I don't have a full day to work on factions, so I'm probably going to do main stories and things like that, and actually, like, get that going. So don't go far. We'll be back shortly with some Starfield, all right? Thanks, guys. Have a good one. Hopefully we see you in the next stream, okay? Take care. Peace.